Tune in to the Connect Work with IKS, Tony Lynch, and Quaalude, America's #1 show.
If you haven't been listening to the new guys, the Connect Work, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, take that. This is the Diddler, and I'm oiled up and listening to the Connect Work.
From the west to the east, it's the D-O-double-G, and I'm rocking with the Connect Work.
If you don't know who I am, then you're stupid. Shout out to the Connect Work, hottest show, period. Yay.
I want to give a big shout out to the Connect Work. These brothers are the new sound of radio.
Now this is real entertainment, gang. Damn it. Y'all better take lessons, and I mean it.
If y'all ain't listening to the Connect Work, then y'all got something wrong with y'all.
Andrew Tate here, and I want to give a super shout out to the Connect Work.
Big shout out to IKS, Quaalude, and Tony Lynch. Together they make up the Connect Work.
And we with another one, because it's always going to be another one and another one. It's Connect Work, whether live on 5 or 9, the Connect Work. But connections bring about these real collaborations, and these real collaborations bring about these real connections. I'm one of the hosts on the show, IKS. I'm going to pass it along to my brothers, let them introduce themselves.
Most definitely appreciate you, my brother. Yeah, I'm Tony Lynch, man. You guys know who it is, man. I'm one of the co-hosts of this amazing show. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys are just tuning in for the first time, head on over to that Connect Work YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you'll be notified every time that we drop a new episode. And most importantly, this is a live stream. So if you have any questions for either myself, my brothers up here, or the guests, put them in the comments section. We'll be sure to get to them as we go. And without further ado, I'm handing it over to my next brother. Let him introduce himself.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can't hear you, Quay.
What? Oh, you hear me now?
Got you.
You hear me now? See what I'm saying? See, that's what it is, man. Yo, shout out to the AA batteries, man. You know what I'm saying? See, it just been a ghetto morning for you. You know what I mean? Yeah, old school. So we learn how to make digital equipment old school. So shout out to y'all for that, because I tap on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Put the tape in the AA battery, and we rock it, man. Peace to the people. But yeah, on this, look at that. That's the intro right there, man. I'm running around collecting AA batteries, and I came across a magnificent individual, man. You know what I'm saying? People nowadays, they buy dollar store batteries, the 50 pack. You know what I mean? And make whatever toy work for 30 seconds, man. I met the brother right here spending $75 on 2 packs of AAAs. So I asked the brother, excuse me, black man, why are you spending so much money on batteries? And he said, my name CHO, man. I'm on some new technology. In order to work my technology, I need lithium plus lithium plus. I said, say no more. You know what? I need your information because we would love to tap your brain. I'm just messing with you, man. Shout out to the people, man. Yo, this is CHO right here, man. We got somebody exclusive from Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Again, as usual, too many accolades. But I can tell you this. He ran around the Indianapolis lap barefoot with his man's microphone. I can say that much. Yeah. So shout out to the brother CHO.
What up, y'all? Connect
to Indianapolis.
What do?
NAPTOWN.
What's good, G?
Out the gate.
Yeah. Hey, man, got a question for you, CHO. Start this on off, man. Now, if your life had theme music, what would that music be? What would that theme music be, and why, bro?
If my life had themes, what would the theme music be?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what you said?
Yes, sir.
It's CHO, shit, probably some of my music. I got so many songs, man. I got a song called Grinding the Game. That's what we got signed for. So shit, I've been grinding for a long time. Been grinding since I was like 11 years old. Self-made, everything. I'm independent. I only probably had 2-3 jobs when I was a youngster. You know what I mean? I worked at a car wash, gas station. You feel me? And the state fair. Them the only places I worked. I was probably like 16. Shit. So Grinding the Game is the song. You could probably look it up. That's a song that I got signed for. So we was just rapping about grinding in the game. You know what I mean? How hard it is to get up out of the Midwest. That's what it's about.
So let me ask you that. That's something that we've never asked nobody. And I know definitely a lot of people will want to being on both sides of the spectrum, rocking now that we in the future, dealing with all this digital, everything else that we got to deal with, and being signed to Jive and having the machine run for you back. Then what's the difference for one? And two, do you welcome it? Is it, you know, what's the benefits to it now? And give us the rundown of that.
When we came in, it was probably like 2007, right when the internet was taking over with the streaming and downloading and things of that nature. And they were going from records and CDs to straight streaming and downloading right when we got our record deal. So I feel like it was a way to cut into our money. Like I said, I grew up as an independent. My mom was a beautician, and I started teaching myself how to cut hair. So I kind of already knew about not working a 9 to 5 and stuff like that. So it kind of correlated when I went into the music the same way. So I kind of understood that they were trying to take our bread, man, the hand to hand, the out the trunk. I know y'all know about that. The youngsters that's on here probably watching don't know about, you know, getting out, getting the street team, passing out flyers, tagging every pole. Like that's how I became who I was, because I was doing that. You know what I mean? We was out. We had a street team, 13 guys on my label, and we ran our label like a major label. We studied Jay-Z and them. We studied everybody, shoot. 50 and them. We studied all the greats and mirrored that. And then that's how we ended up becoming who we were. But I think it's all because now streaming is cutting into our money. Like it's a good way to become famous, but the money wise, no.
Yeah, that's crazy, because you're not the only person that actually talks about how the streaming you put out, you know what I'm saying? You got to get so many units on a stream just to get $1. When you can go, you know what I'm saying, and do the hand to hand from out your trunk.
million views on the average is like $6,000-7,000. That's it.
That's ridiculous.
That's all you getting if you get 1 million.
And the crazy part, when you really think of the analogy of moving your own units, when it's a barter and sell hand right here, I automatically get the understanding of if you in or not. Is it a charity case, whatever, right? Mm-hmm. If you've ever thought of this concept, and I said this to you before, brother, IKS, have you ever met anybody that hustle hard to get to, you know, let's say the ghetto celebrity, to get to a brick, right? Just to give it away.
Right.
At samples to prove to somebody, prove to somebody that I can make $10. I mean it. That's the breakdown. $40,000, let's say $38,000. You get me? Broken down, and you want to do. I don't care if you go gram it. So now we're gonna go up. That 38 done brought you $100 grand. We done did this. We done went to, you know how it goes from the poll. We did all to this couple dollars, and for them say, okay, you are worthy of $10.
Nah, you got to take that nip approach, man. The approach.
I'm just saying, though, 100,000 streams. I gave this product out to 100,000 people. You know how much it take for your work to be strong enough to make 100? Let's look at reality. We're not fronting here.
You're right.
I don't care if you're talking to the Bullet Game, Bud, or a CD. 100,000 bought this. See,
that's
with
a great
us,
analogy.
You step the shorts at the minimum. We made 50 grand out of 100, half and half. Even if you go 70-40, 70-30, I made 30,000. with the internet, I gotta move. I gotta prove to you that 100,000 people like my music for you to give me $10.
It's ridiculous.
And I can't use that $10 to make another one.
Ridiculous.
They spent us, bro. They spent the whole world.
Spent us.
Spent the whole.
Yo, I remember
world.
IKS. You was in prison. You remember, yo, bro, when them kiosks came to prison, I said, oh man, they don't learn how to take a song and bag it up into dubs on us. Ooh, $1.99 at the kiosk. Yeah. So yes, I understand, bro. And you know what? I wish, you know what would change that for the younger generation, for them to feel that adrenaline rush. Because what they're seeking from the attention, you know, popularity, a couple dollars. You can get all of it by moving a unit. And then imagine along with the unit, I got a t-shirt, I got a poster, I got a sticker. Go and throw that on a glove compartment, man. Let them take that off. Oh, I don't mean no disrespect. Yeah. Let me slap that on there though. Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Guess what?
Exactly.
They're leaving with a piece of you, bro. Yo, I was talking to the OG yesterday and I said to him, talking about CDs and all this. I said, yo, bro, this is where they got it twisted at. People said, nah, CDs don't move. I said, hold on. People that are pressing wax. We just had Andy Van. They pressing wax, baby. Guess what? Instead of people looking at it like, oh, this is a unit, this is da-da-da. No, bro, you're selling nostalgia to them. You're selling a moment. Because guess what? The way I look at it, the hustler and me, everything has become digital. So nothing is tangible. So if I really rock with you, I would love to have your CD on my bookshelf. Yeah. And guess what? It's still got the scan. I can still listen to it and see the video like anything else digitally. You get me? But that's self. Oh yes, I'm putting that on my mantle or on my bookshelf, unopened. It's nostalgia. I'm buying that shirt. I'm getting the package. You know.
Hey, I got a question for to all the panel. Who has not went to a house like how you seeing that's nostalgic like that when you see the vinyls, you see the shelf with the CDs, you see, you don't you automatically gravitate over there and start seeing like,
bro,
hey,
you get nosy. You get nosy.
Yep.
Because knowing their music catalog is to know a piece of that person. You get me?
Right.
Hey, yo, I swear to God, yo, back in the days, we used to ask each other what we call the bro code. And yo, I used to say this way before the internet, to say, yo, my boy, if you really want, when you just meet a chick, you just picking up, yo, you want to know what she thinking? Hand her the CD case. You get me? Hand her the CD case. What she pick out to play is going to give you the understanding of maybe not who she is, but what she is at that moment. You're going to get a peek in. Same way for any parent. That's how you get to know your child. You can vibe with them all day. Listen to what they listening to. Understand what's being generated to them that make their body react.
That's some facts.
For real, bro. Music tell a lot, brother. A lot.
Yeah.
So always, man, be wary of somebody who don't listen to music. You in trouble.
Yeah. Hey, CHO. Now,
yes, sir.
You got the. How did you get that title mantra of NAPTOWN's Prince?
My rap name originally when I first started was Henry, like Honorary. My name Henry, and I did a song with these guys that I was like I don't call it managing because I really know what a manager does, but I was kind of consulting with them, and they had this beat over there at their studio. I was like, why ain't y'all rapped on this beat? You know what I mean? So we did the song. The song was called "Want a Baller," and then my first bars on the song was I came out like, "Ladies, this your boyfriend, NAPTOWN's Prince," and then it just stuck. That's how I got the name.
I love how see you hood, man. You could tell he from the hood because you said you said you put the twist on Henry and then said, yo, honorary. You know what I'm saying? But that just, I like ghetto ass elements like that. Pardon me. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I just love that when he said, man, somebody try to take it. You know, but we come from that era where everybody never mind. We ain't even gonna go there. But You know what I'm saying? The muskrats that we was unfortunately surrounded by, you know, they always had French names. Now, my name ain't Keisha, it's Keishwa. Man, shut up.
Right.
Car name.
Yeah.
You know,
Shut up.
Yeah, man. Like,
Shut up.
That nigga said, shut up.
yeah, we bringing it back to when they used to, when you in a new class and she not gonna raise her hand because you ain't pronounce it right. Man,
Right.
yo, shut up. Raise your hand. She here, stupid. Yeah, that ain't even her name no more. Now her name just stupid. But yeah, bro, he said, yeah, my name Henri. We ain't even gonna go through all that crazy trying to pronounce it. Facts. What up? Don't nothing else come after that, but what up?
Yeah, what up?
Yo. And then he look at him up and down, be like, yo, oh yeah, you short, huh? Yeah, you one of them. Yeah, he definitely short. Straight up. He won an 8th, but he's short. We know it. Mm-hmm. So, yo, I always got a question for everybody, man. You ever farted on stage? And if so, when was your last time? Oh, no?
Nope, I ain't never farted.
You ever walked into somebody farting on stage in your entourage and you look around like,
Oh, them niggas is probably farting. we was deep. We was deep on the stage.
They was cutting. They was out there cutting it.
Yo, we be asking that question because, yo, we asked a female once that like to wear sundresses. And, you know, that's something that us as dudes don't be thinking about, man. We don't never think of that element. We just see somebody and want to give her a hug. But don't even know that on the way to that hug, it was a...
Yeah. Let it out.
He said it was a horse's name.
On the way to you. We don't know that as dudes. On the way to you, and you...
A little tooth.
Well, yeah. I know, so in our earlier conversation, you know what I'm saying, before we popped on, man, you said that you sit in a barber chair with the mic right there that you got hanging and be putting some being a wordsmith, man. Oh, you drop it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, hold on. I ain't even noticed that. It blend in so well to your background. Yeah. It's black and gold. I ain't pay attention to it. You had that before, and you had your camera at a dip. I noticed it again.
That's what's going on.
No, hold on, bro. Hold up. Attention to detail. Hold on, brother. Yo. Hold on, bro. Give us a little layout, because you got the barbershop matching the golden cracks in the wall. If I'm mistaken, is that a gold-plated laptop? I mean, camera screen, computer?
Yeah, I got gold everything right here.
Bro, come on, show us, man.
Everything
come on, show
all
us,
gold,
brother.
Man.
Show us,
everything
brother, please.
All gold. Gold mic, gold chair.
I know they done farted in that.
Gold bar. Everything gold. It's called the Billionaires Barber Club.
Okay.
And I got 2 other ones.
That's what's up.
Oh, and now that give light to the BB in the back. Billionaires Barber Club.
Yeah, Billionaires Barber Club. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yo, shout out Dave. Dave said he farted in that chair. Yes, sir.
Hey. Yeah, I cut Dave hair too. I cut Dave.
Yo,
he always
you Dave can see that's a professional chair. It got the hard leather, so that means he done cut cheese. That's a you know what I mean? Even if it's supposed to be quiet, even if every intention was as tight as that leather is,
Yeah, I cut a lot of celebrities in this chair.
Like who?
Local and major.
Tell us
I cut the whole I cut T.I.'s whole crew. Everybody but T.I. Country Kane and them. Once I cut some NBA players. I cut Reggie Wayne. He played for the Colts. I cut Edgerrin James before. I could keep going. Life Jennings.
Wow.
Who else I cut?
Did you
DJ Drama. I cut DJ Drama hair on the regular. That's my nigga. Anytime he come in town, that he called me.
Yo, hold on, no, bro.
And shout out to Lake Show and everything that they've been getting into. They done turned up with the new generation. Who else? I could go on forever, man. I've been cutting my whole life, man. I've
He
been
said he
cutting
got
hair
you got a
I
got the
got a
scroll
forever.
that
sickness.
rolled down and
I
hit
guess
them
I do
stairs
got a
and everything.
sickness because I want to know. For me,
Yes.
I couldn't. Every bone in my body would have been saying when I was cutting life, Jen and hairs. You got to sing "Must Be Nice." You ain't leaving the barbershop without hearing me with the "Must Be Nice." Like, you know what I'm saying?
Is that after?
Like,
So you can look at him.
yo, come on. Certain people, see, people be forgetting to be fans, but bro, certain things that's just a classic. It's like, come on, as you cutting his hair, you know how many people really been sitting there while they getting their hair cut and they thinking that with their song playing? Must be nice. You know how many breakups?
Right.
Dude sitting in that chair, heartbroken, looking for a better tomorrow. And he cleaning them up like, yeah, don't even worry about it. You gonna go to the club tonight. But you cutting their hair like, damn, bro, it's a wrap. Ain't nothing working at the club tonight. I know. I'm gonna be there. Like, why you cutting his hair? Like, yeah, bro, I definitely want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Either that or give me the Never Never Land right next to Peter Pan where nobody wants to grow old. Yo, have you ever had a celebrity that you were a fan of break out into not just into a song, but just spit a verse or something that you've heard and it sounds so iconic in your ears to hear it one-on-one?
I cut a little Uzi hair right when he was like I met him through DJ Drama, like right before he came up, and they were letting me hear his songs, right? And I was like, damn, and he was changing the game at that time. It wasn't the little Uzi you see right now. You know what I mean? It was the beginning little Uzi, and it just tripped me out. He was still rapping like, you know, how he rap now, but
he was still almost like a little drill, right?
Yeah. And it was just then this song that came out, and I had heard it right before. I had asked Drama, I was like, well, who's up next? And he pointed at Lil Uzi. And this was before Uzi was like Uzi, you know what I'm saying? Now I always remember that, like, boy, these boys controlled. Hey, they cold. I remember.
So Indianapolis is known for everything but rap.
Right.
But at this moment, y'all got an extreme buzz coming from so many different angles, right? What is it that's just going to be mind-blowing that the world is able to see for 2026 about Indianapolis and you and the whole highball entertainment movement?
Well, right now, like you said, Indiana, we've been winning a lot. So my dude, man, he here with me right now. He got a slogan, winners win, it's trademarked and everything. That's what we doing right now. We about to win. You know what I mean? Winners win. You see Purdue just won. You know what I mean? We upset some, you know, they didn't think we was gonna win that game. Purdue won that. Like, we ain't playing, man. And highball entertainment ain't playing. Purdue just won. IU won. They know IU won, but Purdue just won just recently. They in the final. So hey, this is what we doing. We trying to win.
Gotta be,
yeah,
right?
we trying to win. Indiana, everything, all Indiana.
I ain't know nothing about Purdue but chicken. Purdue chicken. I don't follow sports, so that you know what I mean. Yeah. I'm like Purdue.
I just follow my team.
Well, that's our biggest following is the sports. We got the Indy 500, we got the Pacers, we got the Colts, we got IU, you know, we got Purdue, we got Notre Dame. You heard about all these people. We killers.
I ain't know that they was all right there in Indiana. Notre Dame was right there.
Yeah, that's Notre Dame. That's us. Come on, man, fighting Irish.
Yeah, I'm just saying I didn't know all of this was in Indiana.
St. Patrick's Day.
And today St. Patrick's Day. Yo, happy St. Patrick's Day.
That's why I
everybody,
said
man.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Shout out to the people that, you know, the Irish.
Yeah, Skylar. She came from here, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Yeah, it's a lot of like, we take pride in our sports for sure. You know, that's all we got. And then the music is hard. We try to correlate with the sports and the music. We try to mix it, you know, cross-branded, because our market is a big market, but it's not a lot of hip-hop listeners. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot, but not enough. That's the problem with blowing up in Indiana. You see what I'm saying? It's not like New York. New York, you could blow up in the Bronx because there's so many people. You don't got to worry about another barrel. Fuck the mother barrels. That's why y'all like that. See, Indiana, we ain't like that. We done had, it's like a crabs in a bucket. You know what I mean? Just to try to give you a, you know, so you can kind of see what it is. It's like here. It's like, it's more white people. Let me just say it plain.
Well, I
You
know,
what I mean?
I know that y'all just had the last year that indie festive event.
Yeah.
David and did. You gonna looking forward to is you gonna be on the roster for this year? Because I know it's
You
gonna
talking about
continue.
street?
The indie
the festival
the festival that happened in Indiana last year in June.
Is it Shreese, the music festival?
Jesus, what was the name of that dang thing?
The one that Highball, the one that Dave threw last summer.
Oh yeah, I was in it. You know, I was a part of it. I'm a part.
That's what he was asking. He said, "Are you going to be a
how,
part of this year's?"
Because I seen.
Yeah. That's how I became a part of the team. I was see, I'm an actor too. I do movies. I got a movie called Keys to the Streets that me and a bunch of my buddies, my buddy wrote it. And we made it, we brought it to life. But we were there showcasing that, and I ended up performing and rapping, and I was a judge also. Then I became an artist on the label just from helping out.
Yo, bro, he said, shout out Dave, man. He said Axl Rose, David Lee Roth, Babyface, Denise Williams, all the black ass Jacksons, the Ink Spots. Yeah, shout out to the Ashy Knuckle Jacksons. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The
Vivica Fox, everybody from here. It's a lot of people
Vivica
from here.
Fox?
It's a lot of
I could keep going, man. It's a lot of
Gary
people from the
Payton.
NAP. Look, Ro James.
It's a lot, bro.
Ro James, what's my guy that was in that movie that they had from Atlanta? He had the perm hair. He's from here. Trevor Jackson. Superfly, the movie, but Trevor Jackson's from here. Who else? October London. He's from Indiana.
Oh, shout out October London. Yeah, he hard
too.
Bro.
We got a lot of talent in the NAP. You know what I'm saying? But it's not hip hop. Like we got hip hop artists, but you know,
there's more along the other genres because few interviews back when we first started, we had my cousin on, my older cousin, and he used to play drums with the Jacksons before they, you know what I'm saying, before they blew up, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the house, everything, you know what I'm saying? A lot of my family.
Y'all heard of a old school group called Confunction?
The name sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, Confunction. It's a classic group. They from here. Like, you know, it's a lot of people, man, from here, man.
Yo, you know how you said it's predominantly white, and you got NASCAR that's there, right?
Indy 500, Indy 500.
So let me ask you this. Watch this. Team Jordan, they just won something crazy, right? I saw if y'all follow the 85 South show. Shout out to that show. I always followed that show, right? But they had an interview on there about some black mechanics. You know what I mean? And give me a little insight. Like for me, hustling, I would have always thought, yo, you know what? He said Mike Epps from Indiana. Shout out DJ Manny Faces. Yo,
Mike Epps. That's my dude, Manny. What's up, Manny Face?
Yo, bro. Jordan winning out there. How has that impacted? First off, having Team Jordan, a black NASCAR team out there. You know what I mean? And as they gave some insight into the black mechanics, that are in that NASCAR field. You get what I mean? That they never give light to. These dudes ain't listening to no country music. They banging rap. You know what I mean? They banging R&B. So me as a hustler, I would have thought of automatically promoting my music through whatever team, you know what I mean? NASCAR team. Let me get my music through them. Those are the angles I would have thought. So tell me, how does NASCAR, Indianapolis 500, and black folks in your music, how do they coincide?
Well, y'all already know, man. Black people, we are the culture. Everybody wants to steal a little something from our culture. You got the Oriental.
Yeah.
Everybody steals something from our culture. So we're needed in all cultures. You'll see a McDonald's commercial with a hip hop beat behind it. You'll see an insurance commercial rhyming. You know, Michael Jordan been taking over shit. Like, he the best athlete. He went to baseball. Like, come on, man. This is just what we do. We just, like, if we learn it, we're gonna master it. You know what I'm saying? We are gonna master it. I feel like it does a lot for Indiana. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't been here because, like I said, Indy 500 and NASCAR are two different things, but they're brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? So he'll come down here most definitely, because that's the number one grossing business in the city, and that's the Indy 500, is the racing. We bring out more people than anybody. So that's what it does for us. It brings people from all over the world to Indiana. That's what that did for us.
Yeah, and you're right. I worded that totally wrong because that's just the name of a popular race. But that shows that you guys have a real race culture out there. You know what I mean?
Man,
there is
the best cars. We fix up our cars, the engines. Like, nobody's fixing up cars like the Midwest. And I ain't saying it like that. Like, Cali do too, but we put a lot of money into our cars and our whips. You know what I mean?
See?
That's the culture here.
Now, that's like, for instance, that's a part of NASCAR, because I seen that it's a movie about how NASCAR started, and it started from them making muscle cars to move bootleg whiskey.
Yep.
You know what I'm
saying? To get away from the police. Yes, sir.
All through Indiana.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Learn how to reinforce it, but make it light enough to where it can move. You know what I'm saying?
And make it off-road capable. You know? So these things was rocket power and able to go through the woods and dirt and something else.
But wasn't the shine so strong back then too that they used to be able to drive the cars on the shine, like, and burn, you know what I'm saying, burn it up, wasn't it?
It is strong. Yeah, that stuff. But the only thing is, it'll mess up.
Cars is the Indiana culture, most definitely. Most definitely.
So even the females riding big.
Oh, they coming down. Girls is coming down.
I've seen some of them
they got a crew here. They got a crew here called the Chevy Girls. You know what I'm saying? It's a real the Jeep girls. Like, they not playing. They fixing they shit up like men. We got
with the big tires and everything.
With
big tires and everything. I didn't see them do
win car shows, most definitely.
Yeah, I didn't see them do mudding in the trucks and stuff. Like the females, I caught some on YouTube one time. I was like, oh, okay, let's do it. And I saw these females thinking it was clickbait, and these girls was out there getting it, man. They was out there getting it. I was like, oh, that's what we doing. I thought it was pretty cool. And I laughed a little bit too. You know what I'm saying?
They serious.
Yeah, man. So let me ask you a question, brother. When it comes down, now you talked about the culture. We talked about the vehicles, and all of us at an age right now to where, do you think that the generation that we grew up in actually influenced the style that we have today? I would say yes. You know what I'm saying? That I would ask any other panel member.
But ain't nobody ask you. We asking, bro.
You know what? Keep it up.
He said, you know what?
Yeah,
He want to
no.
say some cuss words. You can't cuss on here. You can't cuss now.
No, that's Uncle Tony. You know what I'm saying? You got to always go and give him a hug because Tony like got booby traps.
Nah, I know. Go ahead though. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
No, I was just asking, man, you know what I'm saying, and addressing the panel with that same question, you know, the generation that we grew up in, like, so we remember the clips, right? You know what I'm saying? LA, all of these, everybody was, you know, back in the day, the Go Yatons, you know what I'm saying? But every city had their own style. Like if we look at Houston, they got the Wild Boys out there, you know what I'm saying? The Knuckle Draggers. You know what I'm saying? Back home, Virginia, they got the big 22s, or, you know, bigger the tire, the bigger, you know what I'm saying, the better it is. And Indianapolis, right? You know, when it comes down to the culture of cars, what is one thing that stands out that you want people to know that is strictly yours? You know what I'm saying? Your culture.
Here we fix up an old school car, and we don't care what kind of old school car it is. We don't care. We're gonna freak it. You know what I mean? You know how like they got dunks in Florida.
Oh, man, come on now.
They riding Chevys. You know, we'll fix up a Delt. We'll fix up anything, but it's gonna be immaculate. You hear me? When I say immaculate, like how the Latinos and they fix up the cars in Cali, we do it like that. Yeah, we doing it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah,
somebody probably put 100 something in their car in the look, and the car ain't worth nothing but 20.
Man, look, I just seen them coming to the chop shop, right? You know what I'm saying? Got the order. And it took me a long time to figure out what this meant, you know what I'm saying, until I was around some real players. They was like, man, go ahead and blow the brains out and bubble out the inside, you know what I'm saying? Slick down the seats, you know what I'm saying, and put a couple holes in the floorboard. And I was looking, I was like, man, what the hell did he just say? You know, then I realized that, hey, blowing the brains out meant putting the sunroof in and bubbling out. Remember the interior that they used to have with the bubbles in it, the little comfy ones and stuff like that? I was like, man, that's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta know the terminology.
Yeah, you got to know the terminology and stuff like that. You know, that's why I was asking, because everybody say things totally different. You know, and yeah.
Hey yo, shout out to the roller skating culture, man. Tony said y'all had a big roller skating culture out there where, you know, the OGs be roller skating out there.
I didn't know. No.
Okay. Yeah. Coincidentally, I'm a skater too.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Guess what? This is just a dream of mine. I'm gonna do a video of it, but guess what? One of these days in the near future, within the next 24 months, I'm gonna figure out how to do, because I remember back in the days when the skating parties used to be lit, hip-hop skating parties. I'm gonna figure out a roller skating event, glow in the dark. I mean it. Glow in the dark, all your wheels must light up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. All wheels must light. Oh, there, see? But the wheels ain't lighting up. Hey, look though. Y'all ain't catching. Pay attention to detail. He got the rag right there just to polish some things up. Just to polish some things up.
He said, I got my Street Kings.
I roll for real.
That's the definition of fun, bro.
That's some NAPTOWN shit though. That's NAPTOWN shit.
Can you
Skating is most definitely some NAPTOWN shit.
Can you dance?
You know how Atlanta be saying they be skating?
Yeah.
You know how Atlanta be saying they be skating?
Yo, hold up, bro. Hold on, ICAS. You made a point. You saying that Cho is the one that could do this. Whoop, he be doing a 360 to come back on 1 foot. Yo, like, hey,
you see Usher and them skating?
Yeah. Nah.
I'll skate circles around Usher and his squad.
Oh, no, he did. No, he did.
Yeah, he come around
friendly competition, but hey, we take pride in this skate shit. They know. They know.
He says, Superman pose and going around in a circle on him, huh?
Hey, I'm just we dance like we dance when we skate and we shuffling. It ain't no robotic shit.
Hold on,
motherfucker like.
Is you seeing this? Yo, Tony, are you
we rolling.
I am not. Look,
no, Tony. Guess what? You and me outsiders looking in. Are you witnessing IKS come out his shell? He said,
I am
yes,
watching it.
yes.
I am watching it all.
He know what I'm talking
He got
about.
hype. He got hype. He was like, hold on, shoot. Hold
I ain't
on.
never seen him that hype. Yo, he started swimming. Did you hear how many yeses he said?
Look,
He
you
said
see
yes,
him?
yes,
Any other time, IKS ain't got no rhythm. This time he done pop right on in. This is what you've been hiding from us? Is this what you guys see?
Put him on the wheels. We go get some rhythm.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
He's a little skate free.
Hey, yo, Tony, yo, IKS been holding out on us. Tony, IKS got a pair hanging on a nail somewhere.
No,
Yeah.
I don't because if my age right now, if I fall, I'm not gonna
So hold on, yo, watch this. I got an old school question for you, Joe. Did you really roller skate? I always took it as rollerblading ain't roller skating.
No,
it's not.
Don't come out there with no rollerblades on. We are Jones.
Yeah, that ain't skating.
It's always one person. It's always one person at the rink with some rollerblades.
Yeah, you ice skating, bro. Get out of here, man. That ain't the
Yeah,
same.
you tripping.
I know. Slim just said that too. Slim said he be going ice skating. Yeah.
Yo, listen here. Slim don't count. Yo, Slim don't count. Because listen here, Slim is the only. Yo, bro, yo, Cho. Slim is. Shout out to Slim. But yo, listen here. I'm gonna give you the definition of Slim. If you could imagine, you always, you know how in the hood you always got that one white family. I'm talking about that old white lady, and she just been black. She white, but she black, right? You know, they always got the popsicles, whatever. All right, now Slim is one of her grandkids, the little light-skinned dude. You know what I'm saying? He one of them, right? Imagine this dude on an ice lake swimming. That's what he do. He different, and he went to the military, so he not here with us on a regular plane, bro. So when he say ice skating, Slim goes swimming in the ice with drawers on in the wintertime. Slim ain't normal.
Nah.
That's why his name is Slim Ballin. Yo, most people got a name that try to say, yo, I got, I'm Super Pockets, Nick. Money Man Millionaire. Big bread. He said, this is Slim Ballin'. That mean, look, Slim Ballin'. You get me? Look here. We got $75. We have a great time from Friday to Sunday.
So you saying that he bought, we it's a ballin' on
Slim.
On the Slim.
Listen here. That's the ain't no how better can you say it, bro? He said, listen here. We got a dub, baby, but we're gonna have a great time with this dub. You dig? That's what he said, Slim Ballin'. Yo, partner.
Montgomery Ward hot dogs.
Yo, check this out, Cho.
Yes, sir.
How much of your life right now is a living dream?
I say 100%.
How does it feel to be living your dream?
It feels great. I had like I said, I grew up watching my mom do hair, dad work hard at the factory. Like I don't want to work at no factory. I said I don't want to work no 9 to 5. I said I want to make my own schedule. So it took about 10 years to get it consistent. Like then you just gotta stick with it. And
yeah.
I'm able to do the music. I'm also a DJ. The DJs probably more than the DJs, but and I'm a rapper. Shit. So I'm only able to do that because I'm independent.
Now, when you were a kid and you dreamt, time we get older, right? Within our culture by itself, a lot of people, subconsciously give us the mindset that when you get to a certain age, you're too old to do this or too old to do that or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you still keep, that's why I asked you about dreaming. How do you still keep that functionality of being grown, Been there, done that. And I'm demanding to have fun while at the same time being appreciative. By the way, that's the name of my last song I put out, Iron Fist in a Velvet Glove.
Okay, I want to hear that. I want to hear that. Because I love music with a message.
Mine is a kind of negative message. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know,
long as you got a message, long as you learning something, you know what I mean?
I say it's a cleansing message.
Long as you're teaching something in the music, I think it's
I'll give you a couple bars of it, right? I said, you know, it's kind of teaching these, well, not teach, but see, we come from a world that got so many consequences to it, and we are conditioned to understand that, accept that. Now you're in a world that people fantasize about, a world that they don't want no parts of. As soon as they get a taste of it, they either telling or, you know, everything changes immediately. And some of us were born in that. We bathe in that.
Well, hey, you know? After you drop a couple of them bars, man, had CHO, man, he got that drop a couple.
I think CHO froze up. I think CHO froze.
Yeah.
I'm here.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? After you drop your the bars, you know what I'm saying, a couple of bars on the Iron Fist for him.
CHO, all right. So I said, yeah, I'm only gonna give you a couple, but I said, because I make the point when you said we teach you something. But I said, I wonder when, I didn't say people, but anyhow, I wonder when people got it inside their head that they only made a king once. And after you cop your hammer, they never made the same gun. What? Listen, silly. Caught a kizzy, fund a small army. 30 birds and make your honor look like raw salami. That's just how I started it, though. You know what I mean? But the point is, reality check. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, reality check. You dudes is talking and the math ain't mathing, and we come from a different element, man. So that was the point. I wonder when people got it inside their head, they only made a king once. And after you cop your hammer, they never made the same gun. Listen, silly. Caught a kizzy, it'll fund a small army. But 30 birds will make your honor look like raw salami. Yeah. That's the truth of the matter. So these people running around talking about, I got a couple of hours, or they fronting, or they doing the T-move thing, and I'll put some money on your head. I don't think you understand conceptual, delusional, whatever. I come from the mud. $500 to get your grandma clapped in the face.
Right.
Yeah. $500. The same thing that people front. Like, come on, bro. We dealing with reality. So ain't that, yo, you need the money stick. I need to put 50 bands on your head. $1,000 to get your block aired out.
Yeah,
49 in the stash.
Cheaper than that here.
Come on, bro.
Cheaper
I'm
than
just
that
saying,
in that
hood, in any hood, bro. In any hood. You get the right fiend and say, here's $50 worth, not even cash. I cooked this all the way down, my boy. This is all drop. Go punch that dude in his mouth as soon as he hop out the limo. Yes, that's
this
the
is only one cut. I'm giving you this one cut.
And the sad thing, look. The sad thing about it, once you start telling the truth and looking in your mirror, you ain't even got to go far for that dude. He your uncle. Yeah, the one that Stacey Adams with no socks. Yup, he there.
hey, Cho, go ahead and drop some bars for us, man. Give us some,
that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Give us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, drop some.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, drop some, brother.
That's just what
all right. They said I couldn't do, but I did it though. Ball and had to get physical. On your bitch, I go hard to the whistle blow. Put respect on my name when you missing CHO. Dirty money need a front load of my account and my cup runneth over. Told that R&B bitch to come over, bitch. Check me, I'm a dunk on her. Huh. I walk like a king, talk like a king, live like a king. Who ain't got no bitches? Hoes call that nigga Prince Hakeem. We gonna win. You put me on any team. It was a dream. Now it's reality. Shit, they upping my salary, leather backpack, 6 digits with me, nigga. This ain't no goddamn fallacy. Gangster, you can't take it out of me. Hey, little something.
Yo, that's sauce right there, man. Because sometimes people put some bars together. People got a way of trying to put some bars together, but I love originality, man. I can't stand, people that just see. Now we in that world of entitlement. People just spit some shit. You like, yo, that sound like they don't care. You know what I mean? I did it. That's me. Nah, so shout out to you, bro. That was yeah. You can tell you put some tat-out on that thing. You know what I mean?
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
I'm about to start spitting, boy.
Yeah, that's what life is about. That's what hip hop is about.
So, but that's what it's missing. It's missing that authenticity. right? You know what I'm saying? We got so many people out there that are trying to be like everybody else that, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know what their own voice sounds like.
What's so
Right? You know
crazy? Hold on, Tony.
yeah.
They don't know that their own voice is very powerful. They don't know that.
Yes.
They don't know that they sound better than the person that they trying to sound like.
If only they came up with their own, right? You know what I'm saying? Just like everybody up here, you know what I'm saying? Not me. I don't do this at all. I don't have no verses, no bars, no nothing. But when I listen to people, you know what I'm saying? That's the one thing I look for. Are you being you? You know what I'm saying? Because I miss hearing people just throw down the paperwork and go, this is me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know where it comes from. You know where that feeling comes from. I miss that. I miss that so much, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when I listen to Quay, and stuff like that, I hear the message that he's saying. He's making it to a point to where you can take it all in because, you know what I'm saying, he got some funny visuals, but if you're not paying attention, you're going to miss the message.
You're going to miss the subliminals.
Yeah, you're going to miss the subliminals, right? You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I mean, because Quay said, you know what, I'm not like you. Just like you, Cho, I'm not like you. I'm going to do me. You know what I'm saying? Take it or leave it. And guess what? People love it.
You could tell.
That's what it's about. Yeah,
and because you know when you get, that's why I asked you about dreaming. See, certain people with an insecure person. This is just a little mind game. You get anybody remember this forever. When you ask an insecure person anything about a dream, the answer will be a bunch of nothing. Oh, I don't dream. I don't. Dreaming. I'm telling you, that word dream is like poison. You probably never even thought of it. You never. But yo, when you ask that, they like, huh? What?
Well,
it's different. So
I got an emergency meeting. I'm going to leave this question up here and stuff like that. Cho, I will tap into you a little bit later, man. But my question is, man, you know, what is one thing about Indianapolis that you wish other people paid attention to? You know what I'm saying? To help them be able to move. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know the history, right? Grew up in areas, you know what I'm saying, in that time. But people forget, you know what I'm saying, how everything started. So what is one thing that people should know about Indianapolis so they know how to move, you know what I'm saying, when they get out there, how to respect the culture, how to respect the people?
Like we're very peaceful, you know what I mean? But in our town, you have to understand that everybody has a gun. It's legal here. You don't know, it's a kid, little 14-year-old, to a woman, to an old man. You don't really disrespect nobody here because we could carry. It's legal. You know what I mean? So it's kind of different. You know what I mean? A lot of people come to the town and be like, dang, everybody got a gun. Yeah, but it's not bad as you think. It's only like if someone's disrespected, that's when somebody gets active. But we're just not. It's not like it's not like what it seems. Is what I'm saying. Like we're very peaceful until you think that we slow or something. You know what I mean? And we're far from slow because we're the melting pot. Everybody comes through here. You have to cross through here. We're the crossroads of America. So we done seen it all. So people think that you ain't seen it all when we've seen it all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, I got to jump off of here. I got another meeting I got to jump into. Cho, it's a pleasure meeting you, brher.
Yeah, likewise, bro. You know I want to tap back in with you.
Yeah.
Most definitely, I'm going to send you my information. My email is 625ENT@gmail, 625ENT@gmail. Y'all can send me music too. I'm going to play it. I DJ at like 4 spots every week, bro. So, you know what I mean? I look out. I give back, bro. I give back.
Just to verify, 65EMT@gmail.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm gonna send everything over there, fellas, man. Thank you guys again, man. Sorry I have to rush. You know what I'm saying? I will tap into you guys later, man. Enjoy.
Yo, we still here, Cho. We still got a few minutes. Peace, Tony.
Hey,
y'all
peace,
good.
Tony.
Y'all good. I'm here. All right, Tony.
Hey, Quay, that's like it's like how you saying, you know what I'm saying, around the what's called, man. Everybody been there, you know what I'm saying? Cereal. No mercy.
Oh, see, I think it's like what he was saying kind of gave me the concept of like the Lion's Den. And I say that a lot on a regular, you know, the Lion's Den. Most people got that understanding so twisted. But the line, when you surround yourself with certified ass steppers, To outsiders, again, that's their insecurity that speaks.
Yes.
In the lion's den, it's so much at peace. You know, the ping pong table over there, somebody laid up farting. We ain't want no drama. Unless you bring it to the porch, man.
A lot of the
grandma dogs
is the thought pattern of some people like in their regional area. You know what I'm saying? Everybody forgets that every region got ghettos.
Yes,
every
sir.
Every region got a form of how a person steps, how a person approaches someone,
have and have nots.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So a lot of people, if you don't have that in your mind, where okay, just because I'm over here, we doing this out here, that don't mean that they ain't doing that out there where you just at.
And that don't mean that they may not value things the way that you do. See, that's one thing that a lot of people misconstrue. Like when you said that about the open carry, the value of life is a lot less than people that take that for granted for these states that don't have open carry.
Yes, sir.
They're not understanding that. Listen, at the worst case scenario, they're not understanding that. Guess what? You may not leave forever or ever, and keep saying ever. Like you will be planted where you stand. A lot of people don't put that together at all.
No, they don't understand. They don't understand the law. It's law. Straight up.
We talking about law of the land, the laws of gravity.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's all law above all. You know what I mean? Like
that's the connect work. That's what we tap into.
Don't the main thing, let me finish it off for Indiana. Don't mess with nobody's money or their girl. That's it. Everything else, man, they ain't tripping.
Well, I mean, I'm glad that stepping on the shoe then got took out the equation.
Yeah, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. If you like, I'm sorry, bro, my bad. Pardon me. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna get mad.
Remember that on Dave Chappelle? Stepped on my sneaker.
Yeah.
Put more salt on my sneakers.
Yeah, he put more salt on my sneakers.
Exactly.
No, then he said at my cousin barbecue. At the barbecue. Yo, tell me this, bro. On a level of 1 to 10.
Yes.
And feelings sometimes go to 50.
Uh-huh.
How does music make you feel, man?
On a level of 1 to 10?
A level of whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Like of gratitude, of life. Like you imagine
music is everything for me, man. It's like sometimes I want to be in silence because that's all I do is music. I listen to music, I make music, I play music. Sometimes I want to be in silence, but it's tranquil at the same time. Like that's what I need is music.
See, I asked that because everybody that we have gravitated toward or who have gravitated toward us with the connect work, right? They're all the type of person, myself included, the type of people that it doesn't matter to me if I got a new joint and I'm letting my people hear it in the living room, or I'm on FaceTime with you, or I got 1,000 people. Like the feeling of expressing myself through music, you'll still get that full passion, whether I'm on a milk crate and it's just the people in the living room, or I got an audience of 10,000. You know what I mean? That's where that passion lives at. It's a part of you. It's so that's why I was asking that, tying it in together when I asked you about dreaming. We've had artists on here, a lot of people that want to dream, but then you got people who had some type of support while they were dreaming. A lot of people just either had some equipment or access to a studio, but then we got a breed of artists and that had also promotional space that was given to them, performance space. So they not only produced or whatever, they were able to actually perform and pack a venue. You know what I mean? May it have been a garage they started in or a warehouse. So I'm asking, being grown, a lot of times we say to ourselves, this is tied in with the dreaming thing. As adults, you say, man, I wish I would have known now I'd have known back then what I know now. When we're doing this music and you're still living your dream, you actually do know. You know what you got the ability to do that with that metaphor, doing what you wish you could have did then better. You can actually do that now with so much more strength, still living your dream. You know what I mean? So to tie it in, bro, I'm asking, to the people that, you know, tap in and all of that, how important is it to continue to live your dream, even though you're grown? And how hard is it to really accomplish your dreams and goals being grown?
You have to be you gotta kind of be insane. You gotta kind of, you know, you in your own world. Like I've never let a person deter me from what they said. I didn't care what they said. They'd be like, Cho, you do too much. You be doing too much. You know how they be like, somebody is bad to multitask, or you know how they say people be like, you know all, but you're not really mastering it. But how you gonna master it if you're not getting at it? If you're not practicing it, if you're not doing it, you're never gonna master it. I've just got the ability to try 2 or 3 things at one time and try to master it. Some people don't want to go that hard, but the main thing is being independent, like being able to, you got to jump out of the matrix, if you know what I mean. Like they try to make you go to sleep 8 hours, work 8 hours. Yeah. Like I work 12 hours for myself. Then 4 other hours, I might make a mixtape. I might write a song. I might teach somebody else how to do something. Like, and I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid to do all those things. So once you psych your mind out of this worldly stuff and start making your own world, you'll be cool. Like that's what I did. I kind of made my own world, like Wayne's world. I got Cho's world. I kept saying Cho. Now Cho is a word like son in New York, or fam or brother, instead of saying somebody's government. So I just created my own world and stuck to it, and it's paying off after 20 years.
I think you said, go ahead, brother.
It's like that saying of like, you know what I'm saying, how you put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah, never do that.
And that's kind of like the approach that you taking with, you know what I'm saying, with all the things that you're endeavoring yourself into. But I want to ask, man, what is like one moment? But you know what I'm saying, it'd probably be 3 with you because you venturing with other things that you are most that was one of your proud, like a moment that you was like this, like hell yeah, this is it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what was the moment?
Yeah.
I used to tell my mom when I was a kid, I used to like beat on the table at my grandma's house and shit, rapping and shit. I'm like, man, I'm gonna get a record deal. Like they used to be like, what? Well, you gonna go to college? And I was telling them as a kid, I was probably 13, 14. I said, I'm gonna get a record deal. And that's the mind state. I was like insane about it. Like that's all I thought about. And it really happened. You know what I mean? So that was the moment when Myth Hits signed us. That was the moment. Let me tell you about that real quick. I don't know how much time we got, but
you got enough time. Go ahead, brother.
Go ahead, bro. Yeah.
My dude, Reddy Rock, B Swift, we went to New York and we just going to every label. You know, we kept all our relationships with all the labels, but we going to every label, nigga, trying to get in there. We had connects too, because we know the people at the radio stations, and then when they would come in town, I was the barber. They would refer me. So that's how I had these connects and would go to the labels. And this is back in 07, 06. And we kept going to the labels, and out in New York, you know, y'all super cocky, but that's just y'all aura. I love that. That's why I love New York.
That's genetic.
Love it. I love it. You know, I love the competition. But at the same time, y'all are so player. You like, man, we don't like that shit. But my dude over here, they doing that shit. Go over here and talk to them. And that's how I ended up in Myth Hits office. You know what I'm saying? Nora John and them was like, man, go on over there. I mean, Nora John is where we got signed to, which is RCA and them now. But nigga, Myth Hits was like, man, rap that verse again. Man, I probably rapped the verse 100 times in the studio. I mean, in the office. and he signed us, bro. And that was the moment. Like, that was the moment that really was like, it made me dream even bigger. Like, even when I came back from the record deal, we started helping all the other artists that we had on our in our circle. You know, not even being selfish and just worrying about us, which we should have did, but that was like the biggest. That was it.
Yeah,
That was
you know
it.
what's crazy though? That's wild. Like the story you just told, and my partner right here, Quay, y'all's story is damn near similar. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? The love of music at a young ass age, and actually speaking what you fit to accomplish in the damn future, and actually achieve it. That's crazy. Not too many people can do that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's
I
wild.
appreciate it. You too, Quay. Congratulations. I know.
Yeah, that's
I could
Man,
wild,
tell
bro.
appreciate
I
you.
could tell your
Congratulations
Bro,
to
passion,
you.
bro.
that's wild,
I could
bro.
I
Man,
could
I ain't
tell
gonna
you
hold you. You know what's crazy? I guess,
what.
see, shout out to you, IKS. I guess, yo, bro, see, I'm 49. I'll be 50 this November. 50. I'm asking certain questions to you because these are the concepts that I was conditioned with. I ain't just gonna say told, I was conditioned with. You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
I
sir.
come from a city, I'm from Albany, New York, where dreams don't come to life, period. You know what I'm saying? So you got generations that understand dreams don't come to life. Get it how you live, period. And
Yeah.
accept the bid. That's normal. That's you know what I mean? Except you might don't come back from the store, whether it be forever or
In a
you know,
moment.
that's just normal though. Like, you know, you got right now. I live in a community where there is no public transportation. There are no cabs. I live in central PA, right? Guess what? Where I'm from, not only is it all types of transportation, but there's a guaranteed few buses that you can take on any given day to go visit your people in prison or jail. And that's all they do is jail or prison runs. That's how normal it is for us, right? So you come if that's why I said like people don't value life any longer. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't have to work any longer for information. They don't have to go to the library
No.
and take the time
Yeah.
to learn something.
Going through the
Everything
thing
is
on Rolodex and
yeah, click away. Everything is a click
Yeah.
away. Even connections ain't valued no more because people feel that everything is just a click away. You know, if you could talk to them, I can.
Ain't no
And that's not
footwork.
so.
It ain't that
So
footwork. Yeah.
like the passion, I understood, you know, that's why I said this ain't no, we didn't plan to do no damn podcast. We still ain't looking at ourselves with the selfies.
Right.
But we were able to tell each other like God gave us a paintbrush. That's why you'll never think the same. You'll never in your life think like any other human being, Cho, because on this conveyor belt of humans that was coming through, brrr, that little arm came out and God swept your body to the side and said, look, I'm gonna put this A, B, C, D, and E up in this thing right here.
Matter of
So
fact,
you gotta
let me cut you off real fast, Quay. Explain to him, bro, what you had told me about our generation, because Cho is part of the generation that we grew up in, bro. That you
yeah.
see it.
All right, so look though, right? God gave you on that conveyor belt a paintbrush, bro. Everybody else on the machine was like a. This is just my crazy concept, but it makes sense. Like little GI Joe men coming through. Brrr. They just toys. Everybody play with them. They look exactly the same. But some of us select ones was put to the side, and they said, "Okay, this one right here, we're gonna give him a paintbrush." We put 1,000 individuals through, but they not thinkers. Why we can't have them all doing that? We're gonna do. He's the paintbrush. He's gonna be able to express. He's gonna be the visionary, the mouth, the passion, all of that.
The
For this
Flint,
1,000 individuals over here,
Cobra
he's
Commander,
gonna be able to paint.
Sergeant Sliders.
He's gonna be able to paint the picture to us. You know what I mean? God gave you a paintbrush. On that conveyor belt, somebody else got springs in their calves. He going to the NBA. Somebody else got a crazy eye in the football arm. He going, but that's you give me the conveyor belt. Everybody got given your gift on your own. And most of us don't value it because we don't be having the people around us that were conditioned in that way. The average person doesn't dream. The average person understands they'll never get their dream house, their dream girl, their dream car, and they'll never be a fucking
That's
rapper.
true.
They'll never
That's
be
true.
that. Never. So when you dream and you do it every day, they start to think you crazy. So that's what had me say from the beginning, when you just said that, that was the most honest thing I heard from so many. You said, I think in all reality, to be this age, you got to be insane, a bit insane. Because guess what? We already think outside the box and we know the pros and cons. So now to tie it into what IKS was saying, we're also growing up where we come from a different generations. We are the Zennials, not the Generation X or the Millennials. We are the Zennials. We're right in between. We know exactly what it is for no internet. Shut it down. Wi-Fi. And we're great. We also know what it is to be digital. We're not both. You get me? So the people nowadays, the millennials, you turn the power off, they dead.
Yeah, we
turn the Wi-Fi off, they dead.
Exactly right.
We solution oriented.
Yeah, we
solution oriented. Just like how I said, AA batteries. Oh, this thing gonna work? Not them. The power goes off. They're like, oh my God. What
we get to flipping some pages.
You're like, yo, put batteries in it. Batteries? And then what? Yeah, that's where they at, bro. Have you ever seen the YouTube clip where the dude come out and said, look at these little boys here. Now they lock their keys in the car, but these idiots, one is on the side of the car, the other one's in the sunroof with a hanger trying to open the door. He said, yo, what y'all doing? He said, man, what you like? They looking, what's a no-brainer? We trying to get out of here, stupid. He said, yo.
Slide in.
Y'all trying to get in the car, right? Yeah.
This slide in.
Y'all don't know that you're going through a big hole right now.
Already.
The car's open.
Access to the car.
But you trying to get in. He said, you know what? Get in there and go and give me the keys. Give me the keys. That's how we're going to do that.
Yep.
You don't need this at all.
You do not need this car.
Got you.
I see that.
You're right. They don't need that car.
You don't need it.
That was hilarious.
You don't need it at all.
They don't know what to do with the tool.
Bro, we the Connect work. We the Connect work, right? What we did here was...
I love the name.
What we did here was found a way to create to share our energies with the people we idolize and look up to ourselves. You know what I mean? So we only interview interesting people, bro. You get me? Like, it has nothing to do with your accolades. The energy for us is what get us there. You know what I mean?
I love y'all energy, man. I appreciate y'all too, man. Straight up.
Love yours, brother.
Hey, same here. Hey, Cho, give the people, man. Matter of fact.
Oh, hold on, IKS. Hold up, because we should have started it like this. Today, hold on, brother. Today is a very magical day. A very magical day. And I'm not gonna say it first. Cho, your single just dropped today.
Yes, it did.
Yes, sir. So let the people know about the new Cho single, where to get it right now. Shout out Dave. Shout out Highball Entertainment. Shout out Cho. You know what I'm saying? Play that NAPTOWN.
NAPTOWN. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I dropped a new single today on 317 Day. Why I dropped it today is because that's our area code in Indiana. 317 is the area code in Indianapolis. So March the 17th, we always do support your locals. So we support the local rappers, local businesses. Everybody has to do that today. So I just dropped my single on that day. The song is called Letter to the Trap. You can find it on all platforms. It's streaming on all platforms. It's on everything. YouTube, it's on everything. Go check it out. And the song has a message, and it's a letter to the trap. I feel like the song fits for this time because of the political situations we have going on, which may be real, which may be fake. You got to figure it out. But I'm telling you in the song what I feel like people should be doing. I told in one of my lines, I say, when it start off, I say, fuck buying a house, let's buy a town. And that's what I'm talking about on this music. You know what I mean? So
tell them the platforms that they can find it on too, man.
You can get it on Spotify, Instagram, Facebook. You can go download it, share it for me today. Everybody in the world, man. I love music. Y'all can tell already. I do this. I got all types of genres of music, and just share it for me. It's a song called "Letter to the Trap," man. Got great production from my dude. His name Dark and Beat. He's silly with it. You'll be able to tell as soon as the song come on. It's mixed and mastered perfectly. We put a lot of money into this single. I thank Highball. I want to thank Stop Beefing, Start Eating, Connect Work, DJ Ready Rock, my whole team, Loud Pack, everybody, man. Love y'all, man. Thank you again for this interview.
I just spammed the chat with that link, man. So y'all tap that link and go on and tune into his new single, man. Letter to the Trap. Yeah. I just put it in there about 11 times. You know what I mean?
So and give them, tell them, have them give you where they can actually find you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like Instagram,
you can find me on all platforms. You type in CHO, I'm gonna pop up. It ain't that many Chos. CHO, NAPTOWN's Prince. CHO, NAPTOWN's Prince. It's gonna pop up. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, everything, man. I'm on any streaming platform. You can look me up, man. I got all type of music, and I put my all into this music. Go check it out, man. We ain't playing out here in Indiana. Niggas ain't playing.
Yeah. At Child NAPTOWN Prince.
NAPTOWN. Play that NAPTOWNs. You see it.
So before we get out of here, man, can you give a drop to the Connect Work, brother?
Oh, man. Yes, sir. You are rocking with the best streaming network right now, the Connect Work, man. Holler at them, man. Tap in. If you ain't on Connect Work, you ain't doing nothing, man. I said it. You ugly as hell if you ain't been on Connect Work. You feel me?
You ain't got no Wi-Fi.
Yo, shout out to everybody that pulled up. Shout out to Uncle Beats, man. That's Hood Hierarchy. Y'all go check the bro out, man. Shout out to Dave, Highball Entertainment. Appreciate you, OG. Yo, shout out to everybody that pulled up. T Smooth. Tony, he had to go. Tony had to go take a jet. You know, the real Slim Baller. DJ Manny Faces,
Manny Faces.
Perfection,
yes, sir.
Finesse. You know
Cash Connections.
Yes,
Hustle Man.
William
Shout
Gamble,
out, Key.
Will Gamble, the plug.
Everybody,
DJ
man. If we
Faces.
missed you, Strong Side Radio, man. Appreciate y'all. And y'all go check out CHO, man. NAPTOWN's Prince, man.
Love y'all,
go
man.
check that out.
Prince.
Love.
And guess what? Y'all be looking forward to some NAPTOWN Connect Work collaborations, brother, because I ain't gonna hold you, man. We already in the loop. So you and me, CHO, we finna get nasty on some things.
Oh,
you know
we about to too.
Yes, sir.
Word, for real.
Highball Entertainment, man. Connect Work. We on the move, brother.
Y'all
thank y'all again.
Drip and Dry, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. Shout out Duck's Drip Dry.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Crucial Conflict, you know what I'm saying? Kilo P, you know what I'm saying? Crucial Kids.
Everybody, man.
So that y'all,
love y'all. Head Rush, all my DJs, man. All my DJs in that world. JF, I love all y'all. Thank y'all, man. Everybody everybody. Stealth, I fuck with DJ Stealth out of New York. Heavy, man. Love y'all, man. Thank y'all again, man, for this. I appreciate you for real.
And we appreciate you, man, giving time, man.
Shout out Queen, Highball Entertainment.
Yeah.
What's up, Queen?
What's up?
Yo, until the next one.
And the next one, because it's always going to be another one.
The Connect Work.
Live on 5 or 9, baby.